So, hello students, welcome to online classes. So, I welcome you all to the academic year of 2020-21. So, today we are going to discuss about social science of class 9th standard. In social science, we are going to discuss about the section that is geography, chapter number 1, media, size and location. So, children, in this particular chapter, we are going to discuss about the location and the size of India and its extent. Okay, children. So, before knowing the location of India, so here we must and should have to understand what is the meaning of longitude and latitudes and equator. So, in the previous video, children, we discussed what we discussed, children. We discussed about longitude and latitudes. Well, the vertical imaginary line that falls on the surface of the earth is called as a longitude. Okay, and the parallel lines that fall, the parallel imaginary lines that fall on the surface of the earth, it is called as a latitudes. Well, children, what is the use of these longitudes and latitudes? So, these are really very helpful to understand the location of the particular area. Okay, so here children, you can see that equator, it is going to divide the earth into northern hemisphere and into the southern hemisphere. Okay, so when we will talk about the location of India, when we talk about this point, that is location of India, children, here India, geographically, India is located within both the northern hemisphere and eastern hemisphere. Okay, children. So, here you can see that it is a peninsula. India, it is a peninsula. India is a peninsula. It is situated in South Asia. It is situated in South Asia. So, why it is called as a peninsula? So, children, here you can see that India is surrounded by three important oceans, that is the Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal and Indian Ocean. Okay, due to this reason it is called as a peninsula, children. So, when we will talk about the mainland of India and its extent, so here it is extended from 8.4 degree and to 37.6 degree north latitude and from 68.7 to 97.25 degree east longitude. Okay, so children, here the another one extra thing I would like to tell you here, the Indira point, it is the southernmost point. It is located in Nicobar Islands. So Indira point, I will write this, children. The southernmost point, that is southernmost point, it is Indira point. So, this point is located in Nicobar Islands. It is located in Nicobar Islands. Okay, so here children, the northernmost point, that is in Indira Col. So it is located in Jammu Kashmir. Indira Col, it is located in Jammu Kashmir. Okay, so children, here you can So the Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5 degree. So this is going to pass through the middle of the country. It is going to pass through the 8 states. Okay children. So here along with this, when we are going to discuss about the extent, when we are going to discuss about the size of India. So children, here you can understand it, the land mass of India, the land mass, the area of India, that is 3.28 million square. When we will talk about the size, the total land mass of India, that is 3.28 million kilometer square. Okay. So when we will talk about the total area wise, means here children, it is going to acquire 32,87,263 kilometers. 32,87,263 kilometer square. Okay. So when we will consider it as a world geography, geographically total area we are going to consider, means it is going to acquire 2.4% of area. Okay, this was all about the size of India. Okay children, you have to set it in your mind. Okay, so now next we will talk about the extent of India. Okay children, so what is the extent of India? So when we will talk about the extent of India, so India is the 7th largest country in the world. So India is the 7th largest country. India is the 7th largest country in the seventh largest country in the world after Russia, Canada, China, USA, Brazil and Australia. Okay, after this the 7th position is going to acquired by India itself only. Okay children, so when we will talk about the extent of India from east to west, it is going to acquire 2,933 kilometers. So east to west, so it is extended 2,933 kilometers. Okay, so next when we will talk from north to south extension, north to south extension means it is going to acquire 3,290 kilometers. 3,214 kilometers. Sorry, children, excuse me. Sorry, 3,214 kilometers. Okay, so this was the extent of India. So India is going to acquire 7th largest position when we will talk it about world China, Russia, Canada, USA, Brazil, Australia, and India. It comes in the 7th position. So when we will talk about the extent of from east to west, it has extended 2,933 kilometers. So when we will talk from north to south extent, it has extended 3,214 kilometers. So extremely sorry for that, children. So it is 3,214 kilometers. Okay. So this was all the extent of area. Okay. So next, India also has land and water frontiers. India also has a land and water frontiers. What are those? Let us check. So here it is going to acquire the land frontier, that is 15,200 kilometers. Land frontiers, the land, it is total land area, that is 15,200 kilometers. Okay. So next when we will talk about the water frontiers. So the total water frontiers is here 6,100 kilometers of water frontiers are there, and the Himalayan ranges. The Himalayan ranges are called as natural frontiers. Natural frontiers between India and China. India and China. Okay, so what about the coastal line? So when the terms come for the coastal line, children, here you can see that, children, comprising the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, the total coastal line, that is 7,516.5 kilometers. Total coastal line, that is 7,000 coastal line. 7,000. How much, children? 7,516.5 kilometers. So this is the total coastal line of India. So well, children, here you can see that. So well, children, so in today's video we discuss about the size and location of India. So children, what we learned here? Geographically, India is located in the northern hemisphere and in the eastern hemisphere. Okay, children. So here what we saw, that when we will talk about the mainland of India, so it has extended from 8.4 degree to 37.6 degree north latitude, and from 68.7 to 97.25 east longitude. Okay, so here, children, what we saw, that India is called as a peninsula. So why it is called? So I said you that, children, because it has surrounded 3 sides of water. So Arabian Sea is there, Bay of Bengal is there, and Indian Ocean is there. Due to this reason, it is called as a peninsula. It is located in South Asia. Okay, children. So along with this, what we discussed that the Tropic of Cancer that passes through the country, that is going to pass through the 8 states. Okay, it has divided the country equally. Okay, the Tropic of Cancer has been divided the country equally. So when the terms come for the extent of India, what we learn children, India is going to acquire the 7th position. Okay, and so after which countries here? Here you can see that after Russia, Canada, China, USA, Australia and Brazil, India is going to acquire the 7th position. Okay children, so the total area of India, that is 32,87,263 kilometer square. So when we will consider it as worldwide, so it is going to acquire 2.4% of the position. Okay, so when we will talk about the land mass of India, it is going to acquire 3.28% million square kilometer. Okay, so along with this children, we also discussed about the land frontiers and the water frontiers. So India has both the land frontiers and the water frontiers children. So when we will talk about the land frontiers, here it is going to acquire 15,200 kilometers of the land. Okay, so the Himalayan ranges, it is going to make a natural frontier between India and China. Okay children, so along with this we also discussed about the water frontiers. When the terms come for the water frontiers children, here what we studied that we the Indians, we have 6,100 kilometers of water frontiers. Isn't it great, no children? Yes. So along with this, what we saw that we also discussed about the coastal line acquiring the total area along with Andaman and Nicobar Islands. That is the total coastal line of India, that is 7,516.5 kilometers. Yes children. So along with this, what we learned that, so when we will go to the northern tip, of India, there is a what children? Yes, you are absolutely right. There is a Indira Col which is situated in Jammu. Okay, so the next, when we will go to the southernmost children, there is a Indira Col in the Nicobar Island. I hope whatever points we have discussed, that has been perfectly understood by you. So if you have any queries, if you have any doubts regarding this, you can contact me personally on my WhatsApp number. Until then children, take care of yourself. Have a bright future. Bye bye.